Hello everyone and welcome back to another CORNWALL 2 West Cornwall local video. Now, in yesterday's video I think we did a 4-coach 150. Today we're doing double that. We have got an 8-coach 150 service, obviously made up of 4 2-car units. Look, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I don't know if they would do this realistically. I highly doubt they would do this realistically. Obviously, do let me know in the comments below. I mean, would they do an 8-coach 150? As that would be quite a lot of units taken up just for one train. But yeah, that's what we're doing today. Going to be interesting. We're going to head over to Hayle station. So we're sort of going up and over the hill. I mean, will we even be able to get to the top of the hill? As this train does struggle as it is 2 coaches. So yeah, it's going to be... yeah, interesting to see how it copes with this amount of coaches. Although I suppose it does have more power because each one powers up. But anyway, let's get this sorted. Yeah, AWS. Let's lock the doors. They're now closing. We'll set that to Hayle, which is just just over the hill pretty much. Hayle, no, not Camborne. Hayle. Thought we'd go there because then we do it up and over the hill. Instrument lights, I think we already turned them on. Yes. Brakes off. So we watch it going out. Let's watch it going out. Look at that. It just... I mean, no, surely they can't do that. I think the most I've seen is 6 coaches. I mean, do they do 8? I mean, have they done this before? I mean, it's in the scenario planner, so maybe they have, I don't know. Like an extra long special service, or... because most of the platforms won't even be able to take this. Here we go, though. 4 150s together. Right, well, let's get him. And, let's, oh shoot, it's 15 now. It does go up to 70, and then we'll just let it rip. First stop is St. Earth. So that's sort of at the top of the hill. And that's down to Hayle. Cool. Let's get the windows open as well. Gotta have the windows open on this. Hearing the sounds and the horn and the engine. Even get the front door open if you want. Get all the air in and all the sounds. Right, any second now we can get up to 70. Ready? Here we go. Speed and power. We're off. I mean, I don't know. It looks cool though. It does look cool having 8 coaches on this. But yeah, would they do this realistically though? Cool. I mean, I would imagine this probably has been done at some point. Maybe not for passenger, maybe like an ECS move, which was just easier, bundling them together to go along. Don't know. Yeah, making our way out of Penzance. It's always quite cool, well, it's quite cool coming out of Penzance, or even coming in, because you sort of curl around the beach, and you see Penzance station there, so you sort of curl around, which makes it quite cool. And yeah, then follow the coast along. Then you've got St. Michael's Mount over there, or Mont. Let's get back into the cab. Actually, you know what, we'll get a flyby shot. Obviously, usually the flyby shot's over within 5 seconds. It's going to be a bit longer this time as it's 8 coaches. Let's get it from the crossing as well. Which is actually, yeah, now it's gone down. I was about to say, it's still, the train's only just there. Look at that, awesome. That's brilliant. Right, let's get back in. Yeah, 3.8 miles to St. Earth. And we've actually very easily got to 70. The amount of power I can just feel on this thing. all the engines going for it. It is the long 150. I mean, that well, yeah, it's easily getting up to the speed. But then, yeah, it pretty much has 4 engines to do the job instead of just the one. Although it is more and more coaches and more weight. Look at that. It's cool to see though. We're definitely not going to fit in the platform though. I think at Hayle Station we might just fit in the platform, but St Earth I think it's going to be a bit of a no. Oh. I literally had it at notch 4 power and we still were speeding up very easily on a fairly steep gradient. What if I put it into notch 1? Usually that doesn't really do anything. Are we going to start speeding up? So 1 and 132 at the moment. And obviously, yeah, I do need to get back to it. Obviously, the release date for West Cornwall Loco. Why do I keep saying Loco? Local. We're speeding up in notch 1. Notch 1 usually does nothing. Yes. There is still no release date for the West Cornwall Local. Although if you're on Xbox, there's another service here. There it goes. Cool. Yeah, although if you're on Xbox it is available now. So yeah, you can get it on Xbox, but that's just supposed because Microsoft, it was just too late to take it off the store. But for everything else you can't get it at the moment until it officially releases. So pretty much if you're on Xbox you sort of have got early access, sort of. Thing is, the acceleration's good, the throttle's very good. What's the braking gonna be like? I mean, 8 coaches, fairly steep gradient. Yeah, we're gonna have to be quite careful. Oh, we're whizzing our way out of here. Right, this is the change of the gradient. This is where it flattens out and then goes back downhill. Right, let's start putting the brakes on. Okay, yeah, brakes are decent. There's been quite a lot of people going on about the sounds of the 150, but to me, it sounds brilliant. I suppose maybe if you know the train quite well. See, I've seen a 150, but I've never been on a 150. I suppose if you know the train really well, then there might be a few issues with the sound, but to me, this sounds brilliant. Right, here's St Earth. Coming in a bit quick, so I should really put the brakes on a bit more than that. Will we fit in the platform? I don't think we will. Maybe like just, but I doubt it. There's a St Ives branch that goes off to the left. Let's move that down. And obviously if that signal on the left, you can see, I'll show you in a second, if you don't know the semaphores that well. We might actually fit on the platform. If we go right to the end, we might actually have a chance of fitting on. Did we fit on the platform? We did! We actually fitted onto the platform, so St Earth can take an 8 coach 150. Cool. But yeah, any people were still a bit unsure about semaphores and why there's like multiple for one, and well, this one here, it's almost like I suppose a feather signal. Well, not really, but this one on the left here, if that was green, that would mean you're going left. You're going off down here. But because this one's, well, because the right one is down, that's because we're going straight on. So if there was like another one here on the right, that would mean you would be going across there. Obviously, if there was another line going off there. So yeah, it pretty much just is indicating which route you're taking. The brakes off, and it is Hayle next. Let's get going. Just down the hill. Down the hill to Hayle. Let's go. Yeah, leaving St Earth behind. Make our way out. You gotta love the 150. Is just, I mean, it's a sprinter. It's one of, I don't know, one of those iconic British diesel multiple units. But then it seems like every train's iconic. It's just, yeah, It's a brilliant diesel to have. And obviously being the first sprinter as well, even better. Cool, let's get going. And I still remember, you know, when everyone, you know, when TSW was still fairly new, everyone was like, oh, 150 would be awesome to have, you know, on Northern Transpennine, or I think Tees Valley, people were saying, like, you know, it'd be cool to have a 150 or a Pacer. And now we've got the 150, and I think a Pacer could be a DLC for this route. I've seen a lot of people saying, oh, a Pacer would be cool on this route. And I think, yeah, GW obviously did have the 143s, so that would be cool to have in future. Let's put the brakes on. Sorry train, but we can't go that quick now. Let's bring that off. As we come up to Hayle Station. But yeah, obviously in service mode, I think pretty much all of the trains are 2-coach. It would be quite nice if they could make it in a few of them, and maybe 4 or 6 coaches. But I think realistically, they are pretty much all 2 coaches as well. I don't think it's really a busy route, especially, you know, in winter and all. Obviously in summer they might be busy because of the tourists and all that. But yeah, I think realistically it is a fairly quiet route. Obviously do let me know in the comments if otherwise. I mean, one thing would be cool if there was a Pacer DLC. I've seen quite a few videos where a Pacer and a 150 are joined together. Now that would be cool to see. And that would be very cool. Maybe then they could sort of tweak it and make a 4-coach one with a Pacer and a 150. That would be really cool. And here we are, this is Hayle. Well, actually, yeah, that's true, yeah. We need to actually go ahead. That is a very good point. So no, it can't take an 8-coach train, Hayle. We need to stop at this marker here. Which I've completely missed. Why are the brakes not going? I was clicking the completely wrong button. But we're still on the 9-1. There, you can't actually stop at the... yeah, because the train wouldn't fit on. So this would be the rear 6 coaches, pretty much. Doors. But yeah, that is going to be everyone for today's Train Sim World 2 video. Hopefully everyone has enjoyed it. I love that. That was really, really cool doing that. I mean, that's brilliant. Obviously, you will find a link in the description to the Discord server, to the PayPal, and to the merch store if you do want to help support the channel. But apart from that, thanks all for coming in, and I hopefully will see you in the next one. See you all, and take care. Bye, guys.